begin with the zero product property. Set both of these factors equal to 0. 3x squared minus 1 equals 0. Or x squared minus 3 equals 0. Solve each one separately. Add the 1 over equals 1, divide by 3. And then take the square root. We take in the square root, so we'll have two answers. X equals plus or minus square root of 1/3, plus or minus, plus or minus square root of 1, which is 1 over the square root of 3, and rationalize that as plus or minus square root 3 over 3. First set of answers. Second one, x squared equals 3. This time you do add over a 3, so x equals plus or minus the square root of 3. Two more answers. Okay. Trig side. Again, apply the zero product property. 3 tan squared x minus 1 equals 0. Separate this because we have another set. Tan squared x minus 3 equals 0. First one, add the 1 over, divide by 3. Tan squared x equals 1/3. Take the square root of both sides. The square root of tan squared is tan. Plus or minus, just like we saw on the other one, 1 over the square root of 3. This time I'm going to leave it like that because remember, on the unit circle, tangent is the y-coordinate over the x-coordinate. The only way for us to get a square root of 3 on the bottom and 1 on the top is if I have the coordinates 1/2 divided by square root of 3 over 2. Remember, this is what would happen is the 2's would cancel. This is the y-coordinate, this is the x-coordinate. So, on the unit circle, x-coordinate is the square root of 3 over 2, y-coordinate is 1/2. This is at 30 degrees, or pi over 6. The period for tangent is pi. So this time we don't add 2 pi, we just add pi to this, or multiples of pi. So x is equal to pi over 6 plus n pi. Alright, now whenever you go to take the coterminals, again, you would add pi to this. So from quadrant 1, we would get another one over here in quadrant 3. 30 degrees beyond that is 210, which is 7 pi over 6, right? But that's all included in this one answer. Now, for the negative one, tangent is negative over here in quadrant 2, so I'd have one at 150 degrees. You can see how good my bow ties are starting to look over here in my unit circles. This is 5 pi over 6. Plus n pi, add in the period. And when I take the coterminals, that would just give me another one over here in quadrant 4 at 330 degrees at 11 pi over 6. But again, that one's included in this answer. Okay, over here on the right side, tangent squared x is equal to 3. Take the square root of both sides. So tan x is equal to plus or minus square root of 3. The way that I can get square root of 3 from tangent is having square root of 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. The 2's again would cancel, and this is the y-coordinate over the x-coordinate. On the unit circle, the x-coordinate is 1/2. What a great looking triangle. And the y-coordinate is square root of 3 over 2, which is 60 degrees, or pi over 3. X equals pi over 3 plus n pi when I add the period to it, which gives me the other one over here in quadrant 3. For the negative side, quadrant 2, it's 120 degrees, or 2 pi over 3. And then add the period to it.